Welcome, welcome. This is VCQ, and welcome back to some more Age of Empires campaign action. We are still with the Yamato Empire of the Rising Sun campaign, and this is the Canyon of Death. The objective is to recover a lost or stolen artifact and bring that artifact to the flagged area. And we've been given some hints. Choose your battles carefully, as you will not need to defeat all the enemies to recover the artifact. Friends hold keys to defeating the Mononobe. Okay. That's interesting. We've got some horse archers. Oh, we got a really strong horse archer. Okay, so we got some cav. Might be wise to group these up. There's no difference between these guys and this one, at least not to my eye. So I could accidentally lose him. I remember this in the, not the definitive edition, there was in the original. I think this one's been replaced. I remember being oppressed. I don't remember too much more about the other level though. I grouped all of you together. Right. We should attack these guys at full strength. Okay. You can stay here. So we'll use the horse archers. The horse archers are mobile. Already lost 2 composite bowmen from that. Are you serious? A catapult? What is going on here? There are so many enemies. What is going on here? I don't understand. There's so many lions. Okay, let's regroup. Okie doke. That was way too much excitement. Okay, I just simply want to scout what's around. It'd be better if I was on the top of these cliffs. But that's okay. Okay, so let's not get into fights here. So that's bad for my slower units. What the hell are you doing? Sort of just run straight past that. Okay, the tower's somewhat strong. Oh, goodness me. There's a lot of towers. Seems like I must have defeated the whole Mononobe clan. The point of doing all this is to figure out which is the best way to go. So it seems like this bit here is the way to go. Oh, okay, come back. I don't think it's wise taking on these towers. But similarly, I don't like running without knowing where to go. Okay, we'll try and keep as many soldiers as we can. Yeah, good work. Good work, Parling. I think it's better to go it as a group. Okay, you guys sort of hang tight there. Tower alone. There's probably a transport ship somewhere. Destroy this tower. And we'll destroy all these bits of the wall. Still no sign of the artifact. So, presumably the artifact's on an island, or it's here. I like to think that it's here because at least that way... If it is here, then how do I get across? So I think it's a transport artifact somewhere here. I don't know. Just get rid of it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna explore this island first, make sure there's no booby traps. Aha. Okay, in that case... So we got more composite bowmen, more horse archers. Okay, these ones are... they must be heavy horse archers, or maybe they're just upgraded. Yeah, those are regular ones. Those have armory and range upgrades. Yeah, good work, guys. All I'm going to do with this is use these two to scout. Lots of composite bows, cab, and some centurions. Okay. question is, how do I go about organising everything? We need to get rid of their numbers. Okay, so we really only need these guys to get rid of these guard towers, but they may decide to attack from there. Hero can stay till last. We have a strong army here. The priests can sort out the centurions, so we won't engage with them. These stone throwers can pack a wallop by themselves. We'll aim to take out this one here. Should get you on board in case we need a tactical retreat. Okay, get rid of those catapults. Managed to get one of those phalanx. That went pretty well. Those cav decimated the majority of that. That should be the majority of them. It was a bit chaotic there, didn't quite see exactly what happened, but I think a few catapult launches or stone thrower launches potentially hit some of those units. I don't know if they completely... I don't think they've got area damage, so maybe I got lucky with a couple of hits, but the sheer amount of cav while they were trying to march towards some of these other targets might have done it. Might have sorted them out, plus the archers. That is one thing that... what's the word? That is one thing that does help, having archers. They sort of avoid the armor of other units, so pierce damage. There isn't a separate armor for that. So if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's at least 35 damage, 36, 45, plus all of these guys attacking you at the same time, then yeah, that makes sense. You definitely get through a fair few centurions quickly. Plus, that might not have been their whole army, so let's... We did get a phalanx. Looks like that'll be that. One stone thrower will be enough to get rid of everything here. I don't think he can get through there, so I don't think there's anything important there. So let's have a gaze anyway. Nope, that's pretty much the whole map. So it's a cheeky little skirmish. And I guess the real trick... I don't know, I can't remember what units were here, but there were a lot of composite bowmen, a couple of axemen, a couple of cav, a couple of horse archers, and a lot of alpha lions. So if you can sort of if you can stay tight, it's in the scenario. That actually wasn't too hard at all. If you sort of stay close together,
Prince Shotoku, your victory has crippled the Mononobe clan and restored... The Soga must be...
Okay, so if you can stay together in that little...
Much as...
Let's go back. You can stay together as a little group. What do we got? Axemen, horse archers, a couple of stone throwers. Oh, that reminds me of something familiar. I mean, just these guys by themselves would mop up the majority of these units. The composite bowmen, not quite. And the horse archer, definitely not. But any axemen, any lions, those units would run rings around them. So I think as soon as you attack a couple... Yeah, that's pretty much set the whole chain of action. And you've just ended up setting off the majority of the units to come and get you all at once. So just having a quick look here at it all. And that's pretty much the whole island of units. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but it's kind of not too bad because these lions end up cleaning up a lot of units. It would be much more dangerous for you to try and mop up the lions, that's for sure. Okay, so once you defeat all these guys, you'd mop up everything else easy. So that lion just took out 2 units by itself. What a hero. So you still got a lot of composite bowmen. A lot of short swordsmen, a couple of horse archers, and a couple of stone throwers. That is actually pretty huge. I'm surprised they didn't come away with a lot more casualties considering all that. What is this ending force? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of composite bowmen. If they'd sort of held a defensive perimeter, that would be a lot more trickier to engage. If you had these guys at the back, the cav and the phalanx at the front, Yeah, I'd have to come up with a fair few tactics to get past that. Look at that, they're all just sitting there. Okay.
Because of...
So... yeah, that's an interesting scenario. There's a lot more units on the Hononoke. Is it Hononoke?
Much has changed.
Mononobe. There's a lot more units on the Mononobe side than yours, but you need to keep your units together so they don't get picked off as quickly. There are a fair few trash units in there though, but you'll cop a fair few casualties if you don't keep your units together. You don't even have to engage the towers, you can sort of just run past pretty much all of them, except that one guarding the wall. Once you've gotten that, you can easily get those reinforcements. I think those reinforcements on the side, on that side island, I'm just thinking about it. If you only had those units, you could probably still get away with it, but it would be pretty close. Like, supposing you just had one unit survive, maybe your horse archer hero. The priests and the stone throwers would give you a pretty good advantage. You'd rush your cavalry to take out the stone throwers. The priest could grab 2 Phalanx. So that would be a huge, what's the word? Huge boost. You could take away the priests, put them back on the little island, and you'd get a fair bit of that force down. Might be worth coming back to revisit this scenario to see what some other tactics or what the lowest amount of units you could go through that part of the campaign with, but yeah, it's an interesting little skirmish, I don't mind that. Any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.